Hello and welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration. At least I think it should be said in a fancy manner like that. I have no clue. Someone told me that this game is strange and right up my alley, so I guess I'm gonna try it. But by the background still, it looks like it's gonna be low res. I'll try not to complain about it. Also, I've tried to up the resolution beyond 1024, and it doesn't do it. So, sorry, I can't make it more in-depth, I guess. I guess the demo doesn't support it or something. I did try to increase the graphics up a bit. I don't know if it's going to break the game or not, but they're up. Audio's got this. Nothing really terribly interesting. Surprisingly few buttons, too. I think the main ones are walk, crouch, and use, which is mouse 1. But that's the only thing the mouse uses, so I left it. Without further ado, let's begin the demo. Loading. Okay. Do we have to load each individual one? 'Cause that would be boring. I guess not. Oh. I thought it was a still. Hello? We appear to be in a warehouse. Are we in Half-Life? Ooh, I like the music. It's kind of charming. Cold drinks! Why does it sound like a keyboard whenever you hit the mouse 1? I don't know if you can hear that. Oh man, I think I have a car like that. I think my car's actually older. No, I have a car like this. That one's a sedan. Hey! My car doors close. Or use that car sucks. What am I thinking of Portal? It's locked. Chair here.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration.
Thank you.
Your number is 28.
Oh,
when your
cool.
number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Isn't there supposed to be a receptionist here? Receptionist number 1? Why do I feel like I'm at the Comcast office now? I'm gonna have to wait like 3 years to get something. Uh-huh. Those look like numbers. What's that? Hello? Pencil. Can't mess with any of the things around here. This is upsetting. Is there a ghost door shutter? Oh my god. What do they call it? The door ghost goblin or something? We're number 28, aren't we? Oh, well, I guess we do wait. I want to look at this coffee cup. We can crouch. What does it say? Ugh, it's so low res, I can't tell. Oh, it moves. That's impressive. I mean, a lot of games have done it, but still. It's a little detail that people seem to be forgetting in newer age games. I'm not supposed to leave papers on the chair. Someone might sit on them. 4, 5. Maybe be testing the time. Testing the time? Yeah, let's do that. Let's test the time. That's a watercolor, isn't it? Acrylics look almost real if you paint them. This is really bizarre. You look at it like, is that a picture? Then you realize it's an acrylic painted on canvas. Is it time yet? Yes, it's time. Let's go. What the hell is that? Ooh, where's this? Oh, I've seen that game. I don't know what that game is. Hold on, that's Half-Life, I think. Yeah, it's Half-Life. What the hell is that? I don't know what game that is. I'm not learned enough. Okay, I can't be a video game snob. Books! Fake. Those are cardboard books.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Stanley Parable live demonstration.
Awesome!
It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable. A tease, just enough to leave you hungry for more. How exciting. Can't you just feel that nervous tension? The looming
Maybe.
uncertainty?
I can see scanner lines of the TV.
Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment, just for 20 minutes or so?
What?
Please, for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way. Simply remain motionless and let the thrill of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you.
I don't think I can do that. I just moved. I pointed at the screen. Does that count? Really not. Hello? Do I really sit here for 20 minutes? Hello?
Oh, wait, I've got it. You know what would really ramp up the anticipation?
What?
If I gave you a little tour of the facility
Oh,
and show
yes,
you how we
please.
make video game
I like
demonstrations. Yes, you'll be simply out of your mind with anxiety. Come along this way.
Whoa. I need one of those. If I ever get a big house, I want one of these. It'd be awesome. Wait, why are these here? What's behind them? Boxes. This is a very, very
This is
charming
where I
announcer.
and the other
Oh.
proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable is.
I feel like
how
I'm
it
in
plays,
antechamber.
and why you should spend real-world money on the main game. Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the
I've
proper
been in an office like
technology,
this before.
you run the risk of the player having no idea what to
What's up there?
expect in the full version.
This entire place looks modular. Like it's actually outside. These types of buildings, when they always have this decor and they're about this tall, they're always modular buildings. They come in on trucks. As I was saying, it just feels like antechamber. The person's remarkably charming.
Here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning
Buttons.
of choice and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence.
Whoa.
Didn't you know that? Go ahead. Why don't you try picking
I
one
gotta
of these
try one?
buttons to press, and we'll
Oh,
see
that's
what
awesome.
your choice says about
I feel
you.
so privileged. Oh man, there's just so many of them. They're all big red buttons. Oh, is this the illusion of choice? Are we going psychological here, the game? Because none of them are labeled. I want to reach one top ones. That's totally what I do. Eh, eh, eh. No. Let me push it, please. Oh, it was so tempting, though. Oh. I wanted to push it. Can I reach this one?
How fascinating.
Oh.
Did you know that 94% of all people who
Huh?
select that particular button are sexual predators?
Hey.
You see, our choices really do illuminate the very intangible nature of our minds and souls. Pervert.
Excuse me? Excusez-moi. I'm pretty sure I'm on that 6%. I mean, I did
Okay,
have
what else
thoughts,
can I
but
show you then?
Those
This
are
place is
purely...
the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted.
Maybe if you were the Native Americans. Because they don't waste anything. But other people that shoot buffalo waste things. What's this? Demo status. No, I was looking at wall technology first. What's this? Where the hell's the manager? Where he gets these nice cups?
Now, I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go ahead, give it a shot.
That wall looks pretty sturdy. I'm not feeling it.
Oh,
Oh.
guess it's still in development.
Eh,
Right, okay, moving along.
I was about to be confounded here. What kind of sideshow is this? I'm not impressed. Look at the paint. It's a paint bucket. The paint is red. Someone paint that wall.
How's
Made out
the
real bricks.
anticipation? Still feeling it?
Maybe. Kinda. There's plywood everywhere. Fragile. Important rules for privately administrating demonstrations. Get right to gameplay. Give a brief summary of the game's plot rather than full explanation. Hint at the first boss, but don't give away exactly who it is yet. Make all cutscenes skippable. Demo should last exactly 8 minutes. Players should not be confused. Well, they failed. I think they failed right when I booted up this game. Wait a minute. This is a checklist for the guy that's been talking to me, isn't it? Why is it over here? Please read the box. Final choice. I don't think we want to go there yet. Emotion boots. Oh, cool. I want to feel something.
Now, here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert text from a story into raw emotion.
That's creepy.
Go ahead, step into one of them and feel the sheer power of narrative exposition.
Hold on. I'm going to look at these. Happiness. Courage. Emotion booth. You seem to be missing a few.
Now, we have to save at least a few emotions for the full game.
Is that just going to be a cutscene from Amnesia? Confusion. You know what? If that opened up, I'd be in there. Going, what? And it would shut, and then I would be here, and I go, what? And then the game would end. Or it'd crash. Embarrassment. That is slightly embarrassing.
Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon, they shielded
What?
us from our own
Why are there
ignorance,
closed captions here?
spoke coddling words and wrapped our vulnerabilities in a woolen cloth that so many times I tried to set aflame.
Amusement.
If I knew these comforts
Boots.
now, would their fibers
Doubt.
be any more sensitive to the heat
Looking
of my
up,
touch?
shocked.
Perhaps it was
Having
the
a
cold
mustache.
I desired most of all. That
Why is that
empress
depression?
to whom my
Budget.
flesh was
French?
always invisible.
Oh, that's mean.
A hammock for
Anger.
the bones,
Sharks.
waiting to be
Respect
touched
dead.
and to be known.
What was that? Okay. Gotta check the video, make sure it's recording properly. Okay, it all appears to be recording properly, except that I forgot to set my timer. The icon of the game, when it's in the bottom window when alt-tabbed, looks like a man straightening his tie. It's all very, very proper. And the name of the save file for the game is just Stanley. Stanley! Let's discover Discovery. Yeah!
It was though, and within the shame
Sneezing?
he carried that ocean breeze did drift. The fierceness of the
Falling
tides,
twice?
the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms, washed ashore, bereft of shame, martyrs devoid of a cause,
Owning the
ripping
boat.
and tearing at the eternal seams.
I'm not bad at
vessel
grammar.
without a captain, carrying itself like plastic in the wind, hinting at a purpose that was truer in some distant memory,
Purple?
if only it could decipher through times
Like
the
a
near,
virgin.
whose memory it wanted to be.
I wasn't done reading those. Is it just me, or are both Discovery and Despair the same? And what's that Shakespeare he was reading?
Oh, you went in both booths? Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know and we can take a minute.
Shakespeare's sad. I think it's Shakespeare. I have no idea. Is that him? Oh, what's that? Oh, that looks cool. Wait a minute. This is like Team Fortress, where they always have something on the background that you can't touch. That's annoying. Stanley! Have you been working with the Half-Life people? Because that would be awesome and fantastic. Buttons and choice. Oh, we've been there. Wall technology. Rubbish. Demo status. Oh, let's see what this is.
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. Somewhere around here, there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
Okay. It looks like a big red button, like you're supposed to go shablam and push it. How does this work? I'm gonna think of it. You know what I've been thinking? You remind me of the guy from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The guy that just reads things. It's probably way off, but I'm thinking this is kind of the hitchhiker-y thing. Out of order. Ah, this is out of order. Art. It could be art. It's a very pretty place. Final choice. Emotion. We've been around. Ooh, compliment. What's this?
Here is where there is nothing. In the main game, however, there are many more places where there is nothing. If you've enjoyed this experience of a finite amount of content, then the Stanley Parable may be just the game for you.
This is like my cove, my place, mine. It was Morrowind. I put stuff there. Morrowind. Oblivion. Yeah. Yeah, no. Boxes. They're everywhere.
One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth.
Or smacking it with
That's
a hammer.
why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the
Cheap?
demo. Go
You know, at the
ahead
dollar store.
and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking up.
Cool. Wait. The button's upside down. I'm skeptical. Hello? I didn't know compliments come in the back of a van. Okay. Why is everything boarded up? Oh, I pushed the E button. Stupid me.
My
Eh.
heavens, I've never met someone who can consume as much uranium in a single sitting as you can. Just
And
look
die?
at you go.
And die, right? Why? Okay.
Of all the people I know who are playing this exact demo at this exact moment and standing in this exact room, your performance is easily in the top 5,000. Top 4,700 even. I won't go as far as 4,600.
That's terrible. That's Aw, made me feel sad.
Let's see. Oh, this is embarrassing. I really can't think of anything else to say. No. You've really exhausted my list of compliments. Goodness, that was fast. Either you or this department has a lot of room for improvement. Okay then, what's next?
You have a van filled with them. Open it up. I want to see. Come on. Excuse me. You have more than just two. Look at you. You're eating uranium. No, I don't think so. Demo status. I wonder what happens if we go in it again. Nothing. That's not fun. You know, I want to go push another button. Hey, you're a sexual predator.
No,
I'm not.
we've already seen this room. If it saves you the trouble of pushing another button, I can assure you that you're still a pervert.
I am not a pervert. Holy crap. You're a pervert. 94% of people put this button on. It's predators. Oh, one thought. Jeez. What's this? It's a door. Where's the exit?
Now this room is perhaps the most important
I'm a
you'll
weapon
encounter in the demo. This is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective.
It's
whether
not
it's
on.
conveyed the wit and soul of the Stanley parable in such a compelling way that you reach immediately for your credit card to purchase the main game. Oh, I must say I'm
Where is
so
my credit card? Come
excited
to
to
think of
hear
it.
your response. I really do think we've crafted something special here, and I look forward to hearing whether or not you agree.
The cruel irony of this is that the game has no price for purchase. It's just there on Steam, and it says it'll be out. I think in 7 days or so.
No! What
not
are you
on.
doing?
Hey.
You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We've put so much
I was
work into
looking at
this
that.
demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right
Hop
into
right over
making a
this.
purchasing decision without savoring it first?
It's not even
Let
connected.
this one
I
simmer.
can push this.
You'll have plenty of time to decide later.
I really feel like I'm in a sarcastic version of Antechamber. This is the way it should have been, I swear. What the hell's this? This is not a very
And
good
there you
tour.
have it. Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made.
That's not how they're made. That's not how they're made.
However,
You hear
it's
me?
still important that we address safety concerns.
Why is it white
Please
outside?
closely observe the following
limbo?
possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held
Okay.
100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental, physical, or otherwise, that may occur while playing the demo, please do not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time. Nothing? No objections? You're quite sure about that?
Where's the
Well, all right then.
big red
In the
button?
event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated.
Okay.
Please step into the dance perimeter.
Oh. What?
Please perform a dance.
It's so dirty.
Your dance has been recorded. In the event that you feel confused or disoriented by anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance and I will terminate the demo immediately.
What if I have to pee?
Right. All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable?
Holy crap. Those TVs are smaller than look. Oh, you blew my mind. It is limbo. Look at this. This is where you fall and it goes, "Whoa." By the way, you can't walk in thin air. Stupid. No? What is this place? I do not envy who has to like design this area. Like, had to paint stuff and make blinding white rooms. Oh, you have footprints. You have to sweep it up again.
Oh, wait, what? What are we doing here?
That's what I
Welcome to
would
the
do.
Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 29. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Right. Oh. Do not stand on this side of the fence. Well, it's too bad. I'm standing on this side of the fence. Or does it mean the other side? I don't know. Why is there plywood everywhere?
Okay,
Seriously.
I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time.
Are you sure we're not in limbo? I mean, this would make sense. 17.
Okay,
Really?
you know that no one is checking numbers, right? You can just go. You could do it right now, literally right this second. I don't know how no one ever figures this out. We could be back at the demo by this time. Are you enjoying this? Watching
Yeah,
numbers
actually.
tick down slowly? Well, please, don't let
I'm
me
deriving
stop
some
you.
kind of sick
If
pleasure
somehow
out
you're
of this.
associating the joy of this room with the joy of playing the Stanley Parable, then by all means, continue.
I mean, look at that.
The full version of the Stanley Parable contains all the ecstasy you are now experiencing and
Oh, God.
so much more.
It's so good. How many more do we have to go? Waiting for the next number. Is there anything I missed in here? What's this? Indoors. Magazine. It's outdoor. Game. I think I know what. Oh, checking magazines. Everything's okay. I can't read the rest of it. Ducks. Ducks?
And we can move on now. The demo.
Okay. I think I've seen that on Good Old Games. Can't remember what it's about. It's a newer one though. Those are weird.
Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo, take 2. Finding
Cut.
the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes.
How does that thing work? Wait a minute. It's white on the other side too. Oh my gosh, it actually goes into a space. Game developers. Oh, you have me. Oh, that's amazing. What's this?
Oh, wait, what's this?
That's what I asked. 8.
8.
Whoa. How meta.
8.
Wait. This is all wrong.
8.
This isn't the Stanley
It's 5
Parable.
eighths.
This is a game
Ha!
where you press a button and
Fraction.
it says 8. Not only is the Stanley Parable not a game about continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee that this button does not appear anywhere in the main game. Why is it here instead of the demo for the Stanley Parable? Where did the
8.
demo go?
8.
There was an actual demo
8.
here before. Something
8.
has gone wrong. It's all
8.
gone horribly wrong.
8.
We need to get you out of here before you start
8.
forming impressions of the Stanley Parable based on whatever the hell this
8.
8 game is. We need to get out. We need to
8.
start over. You mustn't stay here
8.
another minute. Out, out,
8.
out. Go, go,
8.
go.
8.
It's hypnotizing. Did you know if you flip this over, it's infinity? And this is what this
8.
game is.
Now,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think perhaps you've misunderstood me, so let me reiterate as clearly as I can. This is not the Stanley Parable.
like
What you
looking
are
at me.
doing is pushing a button over and over that does nothing but speak the word 8. Has that gotten through?
It's a hard to push
You
button.
may be continuing to press this button under the impression you're playing the Stanley Parable right now. An assumption that is, I should remind you again, entirely erroneous.
These game developers really have an eye for detail, I swear. Like, look, it's painted. I gotta push this button more. Look how hard this thing is to push, man. You could work out by pushing this button.
Doesn't even make sense. Why would I have gone to all of this elaborate setup just to demonstrate a game that doesn't do a single thing except repeat the word 8? The waiting room, the green room, the tour of the facility, all of that for no reason other than to contextualize and build up this particular game. Why?
I don't know what to
What about
expect
this game
anymore.
deserves any of that time and attention? Are you seeing something in it that I'm not?
Nope. I'm seeing 8. 5/8. No, 6/8. 3/4. Dun-dun-dun. No, really. I have no clue. It's just mentally satisfying.
Okay, here's the deal. It isn't possible that you still think this is the Stanley Parable. I've restated the fact too many times, which
And it's
means
the fact that I'm winding
that
you
you
up
are now
is the greatest.
consciously choosing to delay the actual demo as long as possible. Is that it? Are you afraid of the Stanley Parable?
Hey!
I suppose another possibility
not.
is that you can't hear me because you're playing with the sound off. In which case, what are you even getting out of this 8 game in the first place? This scenario is perhaps even more concerning.
Other, it's my timer going off that is the most concerning. Oh no! Alright, we're back, and are we afraid of the Stanley Parable? Parable? Yes. Are we afraid of the Stanley Parable? Holy moly. Okay. No, we're not. We're not afraid of this game. It hasn't scared me yet. Ooh, come at
Oh,
me.
goodness, finally.
Whoa,
now,
that looks like a really
let's
messed
get
up
back to
face.
business and start this demo over from the top.
Eye. Like a mouth, like meh. I don't. We're going back. There's a door ghost around here somewhere. Why are we walking back through here? I don't get it. That was really nice. At least they opened the door for me.
Welcome to the
Yes,
Stanley
yes,
Parable
yes, we had it all the first
demonstration.
time.
Your
Where'd
number
my captions
is
go?
30. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
You could make the captions work. Thank you.
Okay, now let's take a minute to get something straight here.
How do you get in
When
here?
you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable,
Totally.
but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it. At this time, please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you've made in playing this demonstration, as well as your lack of respect for demo taking in general.
Excuse me. I respect this place quite a lot. Where did you buy that cheeseburger? I forget to set the timer. And I am drinking Pepsi.
Wonderful. I could really feel the introspection on my end. Now that we're all on the same page again, I feel ready to attempt the demonstration once more.
You should get some corn
In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let the demonstration begin.
Speaking in bold. He's working hard now. But, seriously? Guys, how do you get your cars in here? It's really wide outside, too. Is no one gonna point this out? Cars in here? No door? Anywhere? Why is it... What? I'm stuck!
What? No, can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything that was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything. The demo cannot end like this.
You're getting more confused than me.
Hurry, this way.
The end. Thank you for playing the official demo of the Stanley Parable. Thumbs up. The end. Kind of weird how that thing was shaking around. It's just like it kind of like popped into existence. More storage. Awesome.
Okay, yes. This
Whoa,
is
some of those monitors.
This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, how about this cup? Yes, go pick up the cup.
Oh man! Can I have some coffee?
All right. Now put it in the bin.
Where are these lights coming from? That's the most fantastic thing I've seen so far. Whoa, it's bright over here. Okay.
You did it! You won!
I want it back.
You know what you get for winning? An achievement.
Really?
Wow, the Stanley Parable
Wow.
just keeps getting better and better. In fact,
Wait,
let me take
that's
a
a
little
Dreamcast
survey
controller.
of your experience. Based on what you've played so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable?
I am on fire. Yes!
You responded,
What a clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable. I am convinced of the quality of the full game.
incredible. You really
I'm
do
not
get it. You
Microsoft, Sam.
understand. Oh, I was so worried. I just wanted you to know what I see in the Stanley Parable, what I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words.
Are you even listening to me?
Oh, we're all beyond that now, aren't we? Come along, let's get to the end and the final choice.
Okay.
Ending,
Oh God,
where
I'm in
are
fear.
you? Where are you?
Ooh! Oh, Reginald! I disagree! Whoa.
Is this it? Yes, the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. And I think it's time for you to log your
Sweet.
final decision as to whether or not the Stanley Parable is any good. And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering. Much is at stake.
Ready? Awesome! I'm the decider! Oh yeah! What's that? It's all down to this. All down to my decision. Do or die. Yes!
Is it working?
No.
Are you sure? You sure
This
you
may have
pressed
changed
the
my
button
decision
above-
slightly.
What? No, we finished the demo. Did it start again?
Scared me.
Hello? Is anyone there? They already finished. They said they liked it. I need someone to stop the demo. Hello? We need to go back.
I think I'm
We need to
stuck.
get out of here.
I'm right, aren't I? I'm in limbo. Is this what hell is like? Oh my word, what is this?
Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left, down this way.
I think I had a dream about this once. It didn't end well. Like the Stanley Parable. Whoa. There's textures everywhere. Man, if this was a real emergency, I'd be dead. Emotion booth. Oh, let's go in here. Fine. Let's flee this like we should. The game is breaking around me. What's this? It's that place that I saw. Oh man, there's a generator and everything. What's it hooked to the side of that? You have to run a wire to it. How'd you get this in here? Ooh.
Oh, nice and quiet.
How do I breathe?
Finally.
Where's the air?
Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I? My job was to be a teacher, and I so badly wanted to teach you exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but but somehow I couldn't.
Help, I'm trapped in a room with a madman's
Well.
voice.
At any rate, I don't know if I care for the Stanley Parable anymore. Do you think any of this is actually in the main game?
I just think you're a voice in
Honestly,
my
I doubt
head.
it. What would that even look like?
I've got some bad pot or
No.
something, I don't know.
I think I've had enough of it.
Smoke.
No more
Don't smoke pot
doors,
either.
no more demonstrations,
Because
no
weird
more
stuff like this
endings.
would probably happen.
That's the other problem with this game. There's too many bloody
Was it fog
endings.
or something?
I'm sick of them. How can one game end so many times? It doesn't make sense.
But it didn't end.
Oh, but back at the beginning of the demonstration, now, that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate.
You should have had a
Yeah,
piece of
that's
paper.
what I want.
So
A
something to
game of beginnings.
kind of make sure that you
Hey.
weren't going off the rocker.
Do you remember, just a few minutes ago, when we met for the first time, and I showed you the
Whoa.
technology used to make the demo, because I thought there actually was a demo.
Personally, I think you're a crazy person.
Oh,
Ah,
we were so naive back then. How little we knew of the world.
you're the crazy
And
one,
then
not me.
when we ended up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before, yes, it's all so fresh in my
Quit it.
memory.
That's
They were
weird.
such wonderful moments. Oh, and then when we played the game with the cup and you won,
Oh,
and
play
then
it
we kept
again.
wandering and we ended up in a stairwell
Oh,
somewhere,
wait.
and we just kept climbing and climbing, flight after flight after flight. I thought they would never end. And then
I'm
we were
climbing.
on some kind of catwalk. I didn't have any idea what was down there. Did you? And we just kept going, and we found
You're a
that elevator,
madman.
and it said escape on it. And we talked about it for a while, about how we couldn't possibly know whether this was really an escape, but that it seemed worth a try, and at the very least it would be an
Make
adventure.
no sense.
So we got inside, and we rode the elevator up and up and up.
No,
and
stop.
had some
You're dribbling
sense that
poo-poo.
The end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when. And then
Poo-poo
after
is
so
coming out
long,
of
it
your
finally
mouth.
stopped, and we stepped out
doesn't
into
make
the lush
sense.
outdoors, the trees, the wildlife,
Sun,
the
what's
sun
that? It's
rising
fall.
on a new and glorious path. Freedom.
Freedom
we were
from-
free.
From you?
There was nothing to
I think
think,
your voice meant wise
nothing
and
to
wise.
know. Simply us being right there in that moment. Wasn't it so beautiful?
I think we're just a little bit loony.
Wasn't that
This is an
moment
anagram for a padded cell.
so singularly, piercingly beautiful?
Or whatever the hell it's called. Symbolism.
We were free.
I think you're just a little bit loopy. I really do. Hello. 428. Oh man, there's bustle. Ghost people. Darkness. Okay. What? Oh my gosh, that's like in 6 days. Cool. I haven't seen a price for it though. I really haven't. No friggin' clue. I'd like to play this game. I really would, actually. Hello. Okay, it didn't. It just went back here. That was a bit strange. This game is weird. But I like it. It's like if I tried to make something on the spot. Like, I'm gonna make you a video game and it's gonna be the best one ever. But there'd be more explosions and more abstract craziness and faces in the ceiling and things like that. So, you know, kinda different, but kinda the same. I'm guessing the Stanley Parable's probably not like this. Or is it? Would be really funny as if it didn't come out at all. This was the game all along. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I don't know anything. Let's go with that. I hope you enjoyed this weirdness. I certainly did. I will definitely take a look at this in 6 days. Which I should have my new computer by. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm getting a new computer. Yeah, I gotta reinstall everything and see if my recording software transitions properly and all this poo-poo. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.